Hey guys, this is Frogs Master. Happy New Year's. Again, I said that in the last video, and okay, maybe for a couple of you it isn't yet, but still, Happy New Year 2023. Which this video might kind of come out on the 1st of 2023. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. This isn't as long as the other one, obviously, but we'll have to see how it happens. I don't feel like I'm going to have enough time to get them out in 2022 for me. But for a couple of you, I guess you'll see it in 2022. But to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get it out in time. But I kind of, I knew about the whole ball drop thing before I was doing the Elvis video, and then while I was doing it, my brother came in and he texted me saying about the ball drop. I was like, oh yeah, that. Oh, and Funky just told me Happy New Year 2023. I'm pretty sure he said, because the Y thing, EY thing at the end of the word joke thing, or maybe IE at times, but those are rare. Like, he would call this a Jemmy Frogsy party happy birthday yeah. And he'd call this color bluey, and this color purpley, and this color greeny, and this hatty. Okay, I'll stop. But Happy New Year, everyone. 2023. Let's make it peak, because there hasn't been a peak year in a while. At least I think that's what the general average person thinks overall. But maybe 2023 will be the peak one. You never know. It's always possible. It might just happen. It can work. It's a thing that can be done. But maybe if everybody can just believe that 2023 will be peak, then it will be peak. But there will be one thing I know that will be peak in the year 2023, which we're kind of technically in now, as I'm saying this. And you know what that is? This channel. That's right. This channel will be peak. Also, I have decided to just have this Frogs in the video because it fits for the new year, I'd say. I know it's a birthday Frogs, but it works for a Happy New Year's Frogs, I guess. I guess Celebration would work better, since I think that song is literally about the whole thing. Look, it doesn't matter. You know what? I probably should have used that one. But it's fine, because this one looks very party-like, too. And what do you do in New Year's Eve? You're partying. So on that aspect, it works. So, with that out of the way, the video. So, it's the final Frogs Master video of 2022, technically, again. I don't know how this will be and when it'll come out, really. But let's just say this is the last Frogs Master video of 2022, right? Look, I know last year, and maybe I did it the year before that, I kind of did the whole, update video, but I'm not going to do that this year, I think. I don't know. I could do it, although if I did that, it would just be a longer video, and I don't know. I kind of already did that video, I just didn't do it on the 31st, I still did it this month. I think it was, literally the first day of the month or something, December 1st I did it, but I don't know. I'm just not going to do that this year. No, what this video is, and you see it, it is 1,000 subscribers. I am not at 1,000 subscribers yet, but when I hit 1,000 subscribers, what do I do? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of a specific thing to do. So I really want to know from you guys, What do you want to see? Now, there's just one thing that you guys cannot do. There's one thing that you guys are not allowed to say. Do you know what that one thing is? It's not hard to guess. I've brought it up a whole lot. You know what it is. You cannot say about wanting an item rank video. No, all items ranked. No complete collection, all collection ranked video. You can't say that. And if you do say it, I'll delete the comment. No, I won't delete your comment, but I'm not doing it. I'm being serious. I am not doing... I'm not doing... I don't need to do any sort of rank video because I did it this year. So even if you ask for, like, specific items ranked, I'm not doing it because you could see it in... I heard a weird pop. Was that my ear? It's really weird. I wonder if that was caught on video. That was weird. I guess that was my ear. Okay, well, that was odd. It sounded so weird. Oh, okay. Oh, no, those shelves were hitting his piano. I didn't realize that. Okay, anyway. Yeah. I think my brother just said that text. Happy New Year. I think he must have said that because it wasn't in all caps. Funky will say things in all caps sometimes. Okay, enough about that. That might be getting annoying. I'm sure it is. What do you guys want to see for a 1,000 subscriber special? When I hit 1,000 subs, what do? Put it in the comments of this video. I'm going to make a community post on it tomorrow. But what do you guys want to see? Because I'm sitting at like 983, I think. Or actually, I think it's 987 now. I think it was 983 yesterday or the day before. But right now, it's at 987 subscribers. So I want to know, what do I do? But really, I won't delete your comments at all if you put, do an item ranking video. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing it. I will not do any sort of thing of it. Because even if you just want specific items, you could still figure out what those are by looking at the 5 item ranking videos that I uploaded in June. Probably more than 5. I mean, there's like 10 of them or something like that. Close to 10, probably. I don't remember, but I don't like thinking about it. Because I genuinely hate that line. Really. It did too much. It did too much to me mentally. It did too much to me physically. And it did too much to... maybe it did too much to me psychologically. But it also did too much to this channel. So, let's just not do it. And maybe you should think about not putting that in the comments. I think most of you wouldn't because you like me too much. But if some of you are thinking about doing it, maybe you shouldn't do it. Because that's not very nice. And it's New Year's. Let's not do that. Don't do that to me. But anything else, go ahead and put it there in the comments. I want to see a lot of comments. I need that. I want to have a variety of choices. I don't just want 2 things that I have to pick from or 4 things that I have to pick from. To be honest, I'd like even more than like 6. I'd like it if it was like 10 things I had to choose from. So let's also think about this. Maybe just consider it. If you guys have an idea of something I should do, but you see someone else put the same thing, maybe try to think of something else. That way you guys are a little more unaware of what I end up doing, and that way I get to have more choices, maybe. Because I'm not going to do a poll with the community post this time. I just want to... Gonna do this a lot more simple. I don't know if that's actually doing it more simple this way without doing a poll, but I'm gonna do it like this. Actually, I guess to figure out what I should be doing, I I'm not going to do a poll. But you know what? You should still put, if you see someone else that put the same thing that you're going to put, just put the same thing. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to do a poll. Well, yeah, actually, the reason why I don't want to do a poll is because I can't come up with enough things that I feel like I should do. I want it to, like, strictly be what you guys want to see me do. Nothing of my choice. I want it to be all your choices, not things that I come up with. So there you go. Now that's a good reason for not doing a poll. I can't even think of anything. Even if I wanted to do the poll, I couldn't, because I genuinely cannot think of what to do for the 1,000 subscriber special. And I wonder who my 1,000th subscriber is going to be. It's an interesting thing to think. Whoever that is, since I'm sure you'll be able to tell, I don't get subs fast enough to where you can't tell. But maybe at one point I will be. Who knows? I wonder how many subs I'll be at the end of 2023. That was a yawn there, clearly. Yeah, I'm doing this at 11:15, like 11:15 at night. Wow. As expected, though, that's when a bunch of these videos nowadays are always done. They're always done late. And they come out, like, really late at night or something like that. Isn't that so fun? I wish that said Happy New Year and not Happy Birthday. That would fit so well for this right now. It's fine. He fits pretty good. But, yeah, I really do not know what I should be doing for this 1,000 subscriber special, which I would imagine, oh, wow, there's another long yawn there. I would think that I'm probably going to hit 1,000 subscribers in January, technically this month. Now, I would feel like it would be this month. If it's not, then it'll 100% be February, but pretty sure it's going to be this month. I don't see and I can't think of a reason as to why it wouldn't be this month. I'll get to 1,000 this month. And with this video, it's definitely going to happen. But just, even if you guys can't really think of anything, put something. Can you tell the video was edited? Yeah, the video was edited. This is the next day, or should I say the next night. This is at 11-something p.m. the next night. Yeah. I had storage problems again because of the video before this, the Elvis one. You see how it couldn't have an intro and outro? Couldn't really do anything about that, although maybe I could have, because I just realized that my messages was taking up 40-something gigabytes. So that probably could have solved that, and that video could have had the intro and outro, but this one is going to have the intro and outro. Not the new one. I'm going to have this one have the old one last time. That way you can see it one last time. Normally, not in some Christmas way. Just, I don't know, I want to do that. And then, most of you are probably going to be seeing the new intro and outro tomorrow. Nothing I can really do. I didn't have enough time to do it. I worked today, so... I worked yesterday. I work a lot of days, but you all know that already. Anyway, with this next clip, I'm still going to try to keep this at like the 15-minute area, 16-minute area. I've basically said everything I've needed to, right? I looked back to see where I stopped on. I stopped on saying like that all of you guys should say something that I should do for 1,000 subscribers. Do that in this video. Please say something. If you're just skimming through this video and you just happen to skim to this part right here, listen. Don't X out of the video. Put something in the comments. 1,000 subscribers. For many, and all of you should know this. This is just common sense here. For any small YouTuber, though I suppose you can't call me a YouTuber, but for any small channel, 1,000 subscribers is like the biggest thing. That's the real deal. That's the main course right there. The 1,000 subscriber special. I mean, that's 1,000 subscribers. That's the thing. That's the peak. For many, that's the last. What's the word? That's the last milestone for a lot of them, probably, when you think about it. And then after that, they can't get to a crazier one like 10,000 or the 100,000. I guess you could say 50,000 can be in there too. But really, a lot of them, their last milestone is probably 1,000. But mine won't be. Maybe. No, it won't be. I promise it won't be. Although, I guess it could end up being the last one if I just start getting subscribers less and less and less. Then I suppose it can happen. Maybe. Maybe this will be the last milestone. But it shouldn't, because this year, 2023, it's going to be too peak on here, on this channel, and the subs are just going to fly up like crazy. That's how it's going to be. And just like yesterday, my messages are already building up again very quickly. Yep, they really take up my storage very quickly. I'm going to have to get a new phone, because this phone only goes up to like 128 gigabytes. I think it's 128 gigabytes. Yeah, it's got to be that. That sounds right. That number sounds like it makes sense. Yeah, I got to get a new phone. I got to get that 256 gigabytes, or if there's one with even more, which I'm sure there is. I need that one. I need the one where I can get the most storage. Me especially. I always need that. Also, this is a bit longer than 15 minutes, but it doesn't matter. Shut up. This is never going to be a 30-minute video again. You should have heard that from the Elvis video, because that's my first New Year's resolution. But my second New Year's resolution, which I said there'd be a second one from the Elvis video, let me come up with that real quick. Because I said I was going to have to come up with a second one real quick, too. Actually, wait a minute. No, I was thinking about this earlier. I felt like I may have been, but I didn't want to confirm it yet until just now. I am going to get a video out every single day. I'm not going to go too crazy with it, with the promise. There might be times where, like, they come out in weird times. Like, they'll come out really late, and then there'll be one really early or whatever. But within 24 hours, there's always going to be something popping up on this channel. Yeah, I'm saying that because I know there's been so many days where it just hasn't been like that. Well, it's going to start. All right? And with me telling you that, and it's 2023 now. You're seeing this on January 1st. This video should be up before the 2nd. Well, for most people in the US anyway. I hope. Let's hope it's like that. It shouldn't take too long in iMovie. It's not 30 minutes. It'll be good. You won't be disappointed. That's all I need to say. You won't be disappointed. And since you're not going to be disappointed, put something in the comments right now. Do it for me, do it for you, and everyone else, and do it for this Jemmy Frog's happy birthday multicolor green, purple, and blue. Do it for that too. Yeah, should have used Celebration Frogs for the video. Whatever, I did a community post where I used Celebration. There you go, I fixed it up. And another W of mine right there for this year. I know I've had a ton of L's last year, but this is the W year. But a way that'll make that even more possible is if you say for something for me to do for 1,000 subscribers. Because that's the way that it should be. Alright, I think I should stop now. That way I can get on to the other things I gotta do. A lot of these nights have still been kind of busy, even though I got the whole room basically done. I mean, there's the Christmas stuff over there, and I literally have the shirt kind of messed up over there, but that's fine. Not really, but you know, it's not as bad as the items being all messed up everywhere. That is it. You guys better put stuff in the comments, and not like I said yesterday, well, it was yesterday, but in the before clip, the clip that came before this one, I said I was going to make a community post on this whole thing, and I still will. Maybe I'll make multiple ones, I don't know. I'm also going to be using the community thing more again, which I said I was going to do that a year ago, which I did use it quite a bit, but I'm going to use it more this year, because using the community thing is always very cool, and peak. It's a very peak thing to use. You see, I had the community thing when not everyone had it, so that makes me really cool. Okay. Well, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? Alright, whatever. That's it. That's actually it now. Put something, even if you can't think of something, put a thing, that way I can at least do a thing. I hope I end up doing something peak, but I really cannot come up with anything. I'm being serious there. I just do not know what to do for a 1,000 subscriber special at all. I'm not making that up. I do not know of anything of what to do. So someone better come up with something, and then other people better agree with that person. That way I have something to do. Okay, look, it wasn't 30 minutes. I'm already doing the New Year's resolutions now. I told you I'd be doing them. It's already being good. Peak 2023, not really, but for the Frogs Master channel, yeah, that's right. Peace.